Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Since New Year's, I've really been kind of just taking a reprieve and kind of getting all the information because a lot of stuff is happening at the WWE and Impact and AEW all together. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I did see NXT. I loved what I saw with MSK. I love the Dusty Road Classic this year. It was actually really good matches. I don't know if Ever Rise was okay. I just don't really see what they're doing. I mean, Breezango is fine. I'm not mad that Breezango lost because they're gonna probably get better. They've been kind of in a slump since they lost the tag team titles. It's how do I put this? NXT was good yesterday. I just don't know where they're kind of going with it because it's like they have all these new tag teams are coming out, and MSK, which are AKA also known as the Radicals and Impact, which I'm actually glad they're there. I'm surprised that AEW didn't get them because I was really hoping they would have got him because Top Flight would have been cool. MSK would have been cool. They probably would have had a lot more fun. And I feel like NXT is gonna use them, and they're gonna be in a lot of good storylines. I didn't like the Johnny Gargano thing. I still don't. The way kind of seems kind of played out because I feel like they're just a bunch of heels, and I feel like because the Dusty Road Classic is really still going right now. It's like the first round of the first set of the matches. Really, it's just I don't know. Like, I could see Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory winning. It's only because of Johnny Gargano he's going to end up winning. And I just feel like that's going to happen. Because here's the thing. Like, I don't hate Johnny Gargano's heel run. I didn't mind that. I love the Timothy Thatcher thing. Because that was pretty cool. I liked it because like I like the fact that Timothy Thatcher, like his promo work is good and he's not like overly happy. He just wants to prove to Tommaso Ciampa that he's the alpha male or the alpha lion in this case in NXT. And the fight pit's actually a good match. Because I think it wouldn't have been as good as in Takeover. I really think it wouldn't have been as good. Because the thing is, like, look, like this is where I kind of feel like everybody's kind of going after every title. Everybody's kind of going after everything. I like how everybody's getting a title shot and actually trying to take the titles off of people. Leon Ruff, I know he's probably going to get a chance. I know Damian Priest is probably going to get a chance at the North American title again or NXT title, depending on what they want to do. Because the thing is, it's not like I don't hate the Undisputed Era. I don't hate Finn. I just don't know what Pete's trying to accomplish because he could have been got the NXT title. I just think he was so focused on just trying to be just trying to be the bruiserweight and just trying to be a champion because here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I don't hate the idea of Finn being a NXT champion. I really want to see where his character is gonna go if he does decide to go back up to the main roster because I feel like he's gonna end up wanting to go. He's gonna end up vacating the title because he's gonna beat everybody. He's gonna beat Karrion Kross. The only person he's probably not gonna beat. It'll probably be Kyle because Kyle's gonna end up. They're gonna want to fight again. They're gonna want a championship shot at Takeover next month because that's how it's gonna go down. And because here's my thing. The thing is, I already know what they're gonna do with Legado del Fantasma. I already know they're gonna probably put them in in Dusty Rhodes Classic. They're probably gonna put Angel. They're probably gonna bring not Angel Garza, but they will probably bring Jordan Devlin because I really want the Irish Ice. I really want him to fight him. I really do. I just want a double unification, double cruiserweight title unification match. I really do because it's like it wasn't like MSK wasn't bad because they actually did what they were doing because they were doing great. The match wasn't bad. NXT was an A+ show because we got a lot of we got a lot of answers and a lot of questions, but we got a lot of people coming in, and a lot more for the tag division, which is good, and a lot more for the singles division. Because here's the thing, if we get because this is the thing about the Jay White thing, if we get Jay White and say he goes to NXT, right, or he shows up to Royal Rumble, he's gonna blow everybody's top, man. The Switchblade Jay White is gonna blow everybody's top. Like he's gonna be on a different level than he was. And the thing is, he's gonna be the big time, bro. He's not an indie star anymore. He's a WWE superstar. Like if he shows up, it's gonna bring people together. And this is what I'm seeing with NXT. They're bringing the next generation in. Like Tommaso Ciampa is not gonna go to main roster because even if he did, they're not gonna do anything with him because he would go against Drew. They would probably have a couple good matches, which that would be a fantastic rivalry for him and Sheamus. And the thing is, like, I don't hate Tommaso Ciampa's promo work. I just want him to do something else. I want him not to attack everybody because here's the thing. I don't mind Tyler Russ because Tyler Russ is pretty cool. I don't mind him. I don't mind Legado del Fantasma or the women's division. Raquel Gonzalez is going to end up becoming champion after Rhea. Io. Because the thing about Io is that she's going to want, because it's going to be Xia Li climbing up the ranks slowly but surely. And I really think that hooded lady is Kairi Sane. I really think she came back as a different gimmick or a different name. I just have a feeling because her nails. That's what I feel like it is. Because they're not. There's something that they're not telling us, bro. And I just feel like, and I do want to talk about, like I said, NXT was great. The matches were good. We're getting a lot of new storylines now. AEW was fine. I just have a problem with the Bullet Club being the Bullet Club is existing in a weird like fashion because of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and I just don't know what Don Callis is doing. I feel like he's literally just telling a story, but I feel like he's being the same way he was when he was in ECW. Only difference, instead of trying to destroy a company, he's trying to bring up somebody. Because he's really not doing anything. Like, he's literally kind of being in a situation where it's like, he's not doing anything. And this is what I mean, because I'm like, you literally have guys in there that are basically doing good and getting the push that they need. It's like, I really haven't seen a lot of Brian Cage. Like, I've seen a bits and pieces of him. I don't mind the Darby Allin match with Brian Cage because I knew Brian was going to lose. I knew he wasn't going to win. Because Team Taz is set up to be a bunch of jobbers anyway. They're not doing anything with him. I mean, maybe Will Hobbs will become champion, and I really feel like that belt's going to be on his waist or Sting's as time goes on. Because here's the thing. I don't hate the Inner Circle for doing what they're doing. I don't hate Matt Hardy for doing what they're doing with Private Party. I just want so much from them. And this is the thing. Like, this is my thing. The Mox Omega thing's not gonna. It's probably gonna be a rematch of Revolution in February because we're gonna end up getting that anyway on the 28th of February. We're gonna get it, and we're gonna get Mox is not gonna become champion because Don Callis is gonna stop him. Bullet Club is gonna get involved again because that's what they're doing. They're trying to make Kenny get a heel run, and I get everything they're trying to do. I get everything that they're trying to do. It just doesn't really. It really doesn't pique my interest because it's like we're trying to push them, and then it's like we don't know what Impact wants to do. We know New Japan wants a partnership. Impact wants one, but I feel like they're not doing as much as they should. And here's my thing, guys. Like, this is the thing I kind of have a problem with because it's like we're kind of in an influx of people. And AEW's hitting that influx of people because people keep coming to AEW and WWE like back and forth. And then I got, and then you literally have you literally have the Good Brothers now. You got the Good Brothers to worry about, which they're going to dominate the Young Bucks at some point and probably beat the crap out of them. You got Lucha Bros coming in there. You got Pac coming in there. You've got Eddie Kingston feuding with Pac. You've got Butcher and the Kingston family. You got those guys running around. And I just feel like if everybody's this year for AEW is going to change, it's going to flip a whole lot of people. You got Britt Baker doing a talk show. You have Cody Rhodes still doing his thing. You still got a bunch of people. You got Velvet Scott. You got Red Velvet over there. You have Vicky Guerrero and Nyla Rose. You have them. You got their group. You literally have a lot of people. You got Swole and you got Red Velvet. You got Swole, which I think she could be a wonderful women's champion if they actually give her a chance to be one. Like, not saying I don't hate Hikaru Shida. I don't. But the Abaddon match was fine. I just don't see her winning the belt. Not on TV. Maybe at the pay-per-view. But anyway, guys, like, And anyway, AEW and NXT were good. Like I said, next week's gonna be kind of crazy between NXT and AEW. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.